Hey there musicians! Today we're going back in time to meet one of the greatest composers ever, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. He was a musical genius who started composing at just 5 years old. Let's dive into his story. Mozart was born on January 27th, 1756 in Salzburg, Austria. His father, Leopold Mozart, was a famous musician, and he noticed little Wolfgang had an amazing talent for music even when he was only 3 years old. Mozart and his sister Nan Earl learned music together, but Wolfgang was extra special, or I guess in his father's view he was anyway, and by the time he was 5 he had already written his first piece of music. Because they were so talented, Mozart and his sister traveled all over Europe, performing for kings and queens and nobles. When Mozart was just 6, he played for the Empress of Austria. Everyone was amazed at how such a little boy could play like a master. Mozart also had an incredible memory. He could hear a song once and play it perfectly even without looking at the music. Even though he lived a short life, Mozart composed over 600 pieces of music. He wrote symphonies, operas, concertos, and chamber music, some of the best music ever made. One of his most famous operas is called The Magic Flute, a magical love story that people still love today. Since Mozart traveled across Europe as a kid, he learned to speak German, Italian, French, and even some English. Pretty impressive. Sadly, Mozart passed away at just 35 years old. No one knows exactly what happened. Some say he was poisoned, but most historians think he died from an illness that they couldn't diagnose at the time. Even though he was a musical legend, he was buried in a simple, unmarked grave in Vienna. But guess what? Mozart's music went to space. NASA included his compositions on the Golden Record, which was sent into space to introduce aliens to Earth's music. Mozart's music is everywhere today. It's in movies, TV shows, video games, and even commercials. You've probably heard a lot of it without even realizing it. On January 27th, 2006, to celebrate Mozart's 250th birthday, all the church bells in Salzburg rang at the exact hour that he was born. That's how much the world, and particularly his hometown, loves Mozart. Even after 250 years plus, Mozart's music is still loved by people all around the world. Do you have a favorite Mozart tune? Let us know about it in the comments, and if you don't yet, go look up some music and find your new favorite piece.